Long before history was written, humans fought battles that would change the world forever. In a land torn by war, kingdoms clashed over power and survival. Leaders sought victory at any cost, unaware of the ancient force beneath their feet. Deep below, creatures of legend stirred, awakened by the chaos above. They believed they hunted their enemies, but something greater awaited. From the heat of war, dragons were born, a force neither human nor divine could control. The sky burned as the first dragon spread its wings, reshaping the battlefield. Armies that once feared each other now trembled before an unstoppable power. Legends tell of heroes who dared face the impossible, fighting for honor. Thus began an era where dragons ruled the skies and humans adapted or perished. Thunder shook the land as dragons claimed dominion over the mountains. Men organized armies, hoping courage alone could stand against fire. But fire was swift, relentless, and deadly beyond imagination. No walls could stop them, no sword could pierce their scales. Yet amidst chaos, hope glimmered in those brave enough to dream. Legend spoke of dragons' origins, creatures born from war and fire. They flew over lands unclaimed, unseen by mortal eyes for centuries. Every attempt to control them ended in ruin. Castles once symbols of power now lay in shadows of dragon wings. But legends say courage can tame even the fiercest fire. The first great war between humans and dragons began in fury. Bridges, towns, and forests fell to their wrath. People learned to hide, survive, and respect these mighty beasts. Mountains became their thrones, skies their kingdoms. Some dared to challenge them, seeking glory or redemption. Few survived encounters. Legends were born from their tales. More dragons emerged, each stronger than the last, spreading across the land. Humans learned diplomacy with dragons, fear and respect hand in hand. Through fire and ice, dragons became symbols of nature's raw power. Histories were recorded. Stories of fire, fury, and courage. At dusk, their silhouettes painted fear into every heart below. Mankind's ingenuity rose to meet the challenge of dragons. Yet power alone was unmatched, their strength beyond imagination. Some heroes embraced destiny, choosing bravery over survival. Generations of dragons multiplied, weaving myth with reality. Forests and rivers bore witness to their dominance. The first alliances were tested, courage meeting fury. Even the sun seemed dim beneath their shadow. Communities turned to faith, seeking protection from gods and dragons alike. Yet not all dragons were cruel. Some watched, curious and wise. Wisdom became humanity's greatest weapon against fire and claw. They mastered the skies, and humans learned to respect their flight. Every encounter became a test of wits and will. Legend spoke of dragons as guardians of ancient secrets. Courage illuminated the path through darkness and fear. The balance between human and dragon was fragile, tense. Some battles were won, some lost, but legends endured. Stories passed through generations, blending myth with reality. And thus, from war and fire, dragons were born, forever shaping the fate of mankind.